Everyone has the right to defend themselves and their home. These rights protected by what's known as the Castle Doctrine. But what are the limitations, and does it extend into the workplace? News 9's Gage Goulding dug into the law in both Ohio and West Virginia.
If someone tries to break into your home or business, many people would respond with protecting themselves and those around them. Those actions are natural and are protected by the Castle Doctrine, only if three important criteria are met. The first being, are you in your castle? Here's six-time West Virginia super lawyer Mike Nogue to explain.
Castle Doctrine recognizes that a person's home is their castle and that there's no place to retreat once you're in your castle. And it allows you to defend yourself from an intruder in your own home or your vehicle, for instance, and there is no duty to retreat.
The second requirement, you can't be the aggressor. According to the West Virginia State Code, this means you can't initially provoke the use of force against himself, herself, or another. And the third and most critical factor, you must believe that you are honestly and reasonably in immediate danger of death or serious bodily harm. Makes sense, right? Well, it's a little bit more complicated than that. The use of force has to be justified based on the aggression. Law enforcement and security specialist with more than 20 years of experience, Tim Dimmoff, explains what this means.
Someone standing on your front lawn at the bottom of your steps, you're on a porch, they're threatening you verbally, they're big, they're muscle bound, they could break you in half, but they're down on your lawn, you're up on your porch. That's a different situation. Then they start to rush up to attack, hurt, or kill you. Those are two different circumstances. Different circumstances warrant different action.
And what about businesses? Legal experts say the Castle Doctrine is extended there as well.
I always go back to the center of all these doctrines and laws, and that is someone breaks into your business, you have the right to protect yourself and the occupants.
Castle doctrines also vary state by state. Ohio is rare in the fact that the prosecutor must prove that you did not meet the requirements of the Castle Doctrine. The Ohio Revised Code says every person accused of an offense is presumed innocent until proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. On the other side of the Ohio River in West Virginia, the Castle Doctrine operates much differently.
You have to prove that you met the requirements of the Castle Doctrine.
The state of West Virginia still requires that every element of the crime be proven beyond a reasonable doubt. But this is a defense, it's not an element of the crime.
Tim Dimmoff wanting one thing to resonate no matter which side of the river you live on.
You have the right of self-defense, and it doesn't matter what state you're in, that's universal, and then everything else around it is where the difference is in the different Castle Doctrines for each state.
For more information on the Castle Doctrine in both Ohio and West Virginia, head over to our website, WTOV9.com. Reporting for News 9, I'm Gage Goulding.